10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping in here. We are back, baby. Yankees versus Sox. The classic rivalry continues in a huge series for both teams. But all we give a fuck about is New York Yankees. So let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Bucks raise boats, first person in the building. What up, man? Norma, thanks for popping in. How you doing, girl? Wrong one. Norma says, let's fucking go Yankees. Bring that energy. I appreciate you. And kick Boston's arse. You'll try to pop back in the stream later. Appreciate you, Norma. Real Bird, what's good, my guy? Ace brings the energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Put all the excuses aside. Boone, Williams, Bullpen, just win. As simple as that. Right to the point. And I like it. Also, real quick. We got some really bad storms in my area. I had the stream set for 7 o'clock. Luckily, I didn't go on at 7 o'clock because my router, I guess, restarted. So it actually would have kicked me off stream. So we do have some really bad storms in the area. So if it kicks me off, I'm gonna try to jump back on as soon as I possibly can. It's been really bad storms here like all week. Mad Steve, what's good, brother? Downtown David Brown is in the building. What's up, man? 99. Hopefully you're gonna be more positive today. And Ray, what up, man? Says, what it do? Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Antonio, what up, man? Let's go Yankees. Let's sweep those Sox. Game 1 of a 4-game set. I'm just gonna say this outright. Also, shout out to Hector and the lovely Grace Monroe. I was on their channel this morning. Great conversation that we had. Make sure you guys go check out that convo. It's such a great time whenever I get the invite to go over there. They're amazing. And I do appreciate those that pop over there and show support to both channels. I'm gonna say this outright. At the minimum, you got to split this series. Yankees are sitting in that top wild card spot. You split this series right here, and you remain where you're at. You remain pretty much the same games ahead that you are right now with the Boston Red Sox. So you got to split. 3 out of 4 would be great. 4 out of 4 would be amazing. And we're going to be here to see if we can take it. Luis Hill versus Giolito, whoever just subbed up. I appreciate you. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. We're on the road to 2,200. We are 5 subs away from 2,200. Let's get there. As of right now, we are a game and a half up on the Boston Red Sox. You take 2 out of 4, you remain a game and a half up on the Boston Red Sox leaving this weekend. Dare I say, Yankees got a real chance to get a stranglehold on this first wild card spot if they're able to handle their business. And also, the division's not over yet. The Yankees are 4 games behind. If Toronto fucks around and has themselves a bad weekend, we might be able to play catch up, and we'll be playing them soon. I believe the Blue Jays are off today. I do believe the Blue Jays are off today. So we do have a chance to game a half a game. Honestly, this is a must-win. You want to set the tone immediately versus this team today with Luis Hill on the bump. Yeah, the Blue Jays are indeed off. They play the Marlins this weekend. So a chance right here to really gain some momentum in a game yesterday that did have the momentum in balance. If you guys tuned in, what a game it was. Cam Slittler, an emotional roller coaster game. Cam Slittler flirted with the perfect game. The bats came out, did just enough to give Cam the W. So we thought, until the bullpen came in and did what the bullpen does. David Bednar, who's been solid for us all year, wet the bed. That's a good analogy. Wet the bed yesterday. Ultimately, the New York Yankees were able to overcome because of that man, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton with a huge home run. But the game wasn't, if you thought the game was over then, it sure as hell wasn't. Because Devin Williams came in. First hit, the Manfred man scored. Put the tying runs on base. But then struck out the side. And the Yankees got the W. We have to maintain that momentum right here. Now, I'm not expecting us to ever take an L again for the rest of the season, but there are more games than not that you have to win to keep the good times rolling. As simple as that. And game 1 tonight can be that game if the Yankees come out here and handle their business. AJ, what's up, girl?
Let's fucking go.
Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. It helps the channel a lot. Just hitting that like, hitting that sub, get that algorithm over here. Big, huge series to say the least. And I'm here for it. Jacob, what's good, my brother? Jacob, do me a favor. Can you drop the link to become a member down below? I appreciate you. Margaret, what's up, girl? Hey, Ace, you've been waiting for this game. Kick ass, Yankees. We got this. That's right. And Donnie, thanks for popping in. Think that was a solid enough open. No screaming nor no yelling. Just a very confident Ace over here. Gotta get it going. It's as simple as that. Like I said, I hope the internet holds up, because this is a huge series I want to call. Donnie says, let's go Yanks. But I do appreciate you guys. Like I said, I did retweet. Follow me on Twitter as well. I did retweet the, and I also did put on a community tab for everybody that is on YouTube. I know not a lot of people have X, but yeah, I did post. It was a good conversation that we had today over there at Uptown Sports. So it is on my post. It is on my community tab. So make sure you guys go check that out and show them some love over there. LaWesley, what's good, brother? Raziel, thanks for popping in. Says, smash that like. Let's go. Let's get that like. Yankees got to come up, get the runs up. Let's get the like up. Let's get the sub up. Let's go.
All the way up.
The other Mark, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Alan, what up? What the Yankees need to do is hit And the old horsehide hit the old horsehide over the fence. Hit them where they ain't. Yeah, that's right. That's baseball. So, you know, that's Ben Rice had bad luck with that this year. Hitting them where they are. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up. Savius, what's good, brother? Here's the lineup for the Red Sox. Anthony, Bregman, Duran, Story, Nathaniel Lau, Yoshida, Rafaela, Hamilton, and former Yankee catcher Navarez, former Yankee prospect Navarez, with Luis Hill on the bump. Huge series here, to say the least. I'm ready, and I hope you guys are too. Let's go. All right, Hill is on the hill. You guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Let's go. 99 says he's ready. I know he's got his negativity already brewing up. First pitch from Luis Hill to Anthony. Misses outside. 1 ball. No strike count. That's just inside. 2-0. So already a very favorable hitter's count. Jared, what up, man? This is hit to left field. Bellinger back, and makes the catch at the track in left field. The defense for the New York Yankees, because I know they're going to put up the display. Bellinger's in left field. Grisham's in center. In right field is Giancarlo Stanton. He ended right field. He ended yesterday's game in right field, starting today. And on the diamond, we got McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, Goldie, and Rice behind the plate. And I lied, they didn't put up the display. Ball misses high, 1-0. Alex Bregman, not gonna lie, this was a guy that I want the Yankees to go out there and get. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't believe he played us last series. I think he's been injured every time the first 2 times we played him. That's fouled away, 1-1. Jared said, yo, Ace, good luck with this series. The winds are blowing pretty hard over there. The 1-1. Ball misses high, 2-1. Can't tell because the umpire cam. 2 balls, 1 strike count here. Foul, 2-2. Ball. Actually, okay, so Rice dropped it. That was called over. So he walked him. I thought that was a strike. Thought he called it a strike. Display thought so too. Umpires got to pay attention to not where the ball, not even like, if he doesn't catch it, it's still a strike. it's still a strike. Calm down, 99. Relax, dude. How about you try some positivity this series? Relax with your negative ass. Victory was good, brother. Says, yo, Ace, it's on tonight. Let's go, Yankees. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. Doesn't matter if Rice caught it or not. It's in the strike zone. That's a called strike, doesn't get the call. 2-0. Two balls, no strike count here. The 2-0. That's in there. 2-1. Ump sucks already today. That's two missed pitches he has right there. Yeah, you know how he is, man. He gets out of bed complaining. Matt, 9-9 always gets out on the wrong side of the bed. As this is crushed to right field, foul. 9-9 always gets up on the wrong side of the bed. Two balls, two strike count. Popped up. Foul territory. Foul. Vladimir, what up? What's up, brother? Got you calling the game your ear at work. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Ball in the dirt. Good block by Rice. Yeah, my internet is acting real spotty. Even the website for my internet is down right now. What's going on with them? I know the weather's acting up, but damn. Like to look on the website, make sure to see if there's any outages in my area. The 3-2. Got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. Jet fan, what's good, brother? Here's Trevor Story, called strike in the outside corner. That's right there. 0-2. The Red Sox record this year, 17-1 when Trevor Story homers. Well, looks like we got to keep him in the ballpark or break that streak. Sean, what up, brother? The 0-2. The pitch, ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. We got 30 people in the building. You guys are amazing. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. This series will tell us everything. Yeah, exactly. I've been saying the same thing as well, man. I'm right there with you. Lockstep. This is going to show us what New York Yankees this is. Foul. It's going to tell us a lot about the New York Yankees. Five subs from 2,200, guys. Hit that like. The 1-2. Pitch number 20. Outside. 2-2. Come on, Louie. Need Hill to dominate out here. The 2-2. Just outside. 3-2. That's going to release the runner from first. Monty, what up, man? Chyeaaa. And this series is a must. Absolutely. Like I said, at the minimum, you got to split. Got to split the series at the minimum. Runner goes to 3-2, and he walked them. 2 walks in the inning. That keeps the inning alive for Nathaniel Lau. This is a guy a lot of Yankee fans wanted as well. Red Sox scooped him up not too long ago. His first taste of the rivalry. Meeting on the mound already, trying to settle down Luis Hill. Come on, Luis. First pitch, foul. 0-1. The Paul Blackburn signing is interesting. Max Fried is on the bump tomorrow. We're gonna see what Max has to offer. Because that Paul Blackburn signing scares me that Max Fried might be hitting the IL. And the Yankees just picked him up for depth. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, misses low. Monty, we're in Yankee Stadium today. There is no green monster. We're in Yankee Stadium. The 1-1. This is hit. Left field. Bellinger's under it. Right on cue. As Monty says, glad Cody's in left. And he makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 walks. But they don't come back to bite us. Let's go. Here come the Yankee offense. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups real quick. Put down the comment section. Which Yankees getting that first hit? Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off in center field is Trent Grisham, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. He's DH'ing. Cody Bellinger, who we saw make 2 plays in left field. Giancarlo Stanton, the hero of yesterday's ball game. Ladies, contain yourselves when he's at the plate, is in right field, followed by Ben Rice in the 5 hole behind the plate. Jazz Chisholm's at second. Goldie's at first. Ryan McMahon is at third, and Anthony Volpe rounds things off at short. Joshua says, I can already tell we're going to lose today. Oh, you must, well, he got out of that, so he's going to walk us to death, but he got out of it. So how do you feel about that? The negativity is crazy today. The negativity is crazy today. Ray says Trent's getting that first hit. I'm going to go with Aaron Judge. I'm going to go with Judge. Grisham, Judge, and Belly to lead things off. This is a big series for the Yankees. Offensively, you want to get off to a good start. Get Luis Hill some early run support. That'd be great. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Rice, Jazz, Goldie, McMahon, Volpe. His control is bad. Initially, it always is. But that's the beautiful thing about being a starting pitcher. You have plenty of time to find it. Lucas Giolito, an 8-2 record. He's having a decent year. Pitch usage. Don't know why I couldn't say that one. 50% is forcing fastballs. Slider, changeup, curveball combo. 32 of you guys in the building, guys. Hit that like button. We're at 26 likes. Let's get that like up. If you guys are new, sub up. First pitch to Trent Grisham is in there for strike 0-1. Couldn't tell if that was off the plate, but Trent looked like he didn't like that one. Of course, they go to umpire cam. Mad Steve, what's good, brother? Trent Grisham hits this right field, and it dies at the track. 1 away. I thought he got all that one. I'm not even going to lie. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue.
9-9!
9-9!
Come on, Cap. First pitch to Judge. Foul. 0-1. You be the judge. MLB average Judge. A lot of points higher than MLB average in his batting average. A little outside, but he got the call. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count to the captain. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Judge spoils that. Foul. Gave him a high slider on that pitch. MVP race. Judge is gonna beat Cal Raleigh in average, no doubt. 10 RBIs behind him and 7 home runs behind him. He's crushing them in OPS. The 1-2. And that locks up Judge on strike 3. So far, inconsistent by the umpire. Those were balls on Luis Hill. I'm just saying. Here's Bellinger. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there. I'm just saying. Luis Hill got a couple of those balls. Hey, yo. Called strike. Lucas Giolito's last 12 starts, 7-1 record. The pitch to Belly. Ball. Misses low. 1-1. It's not balls on Hill because he can't frame. Dude, they're right there. Just because you drop them doesn't mean it's not a strike. Does not mean that it's not a strike. I understand your need to hate, but come on. As Bellinger hits this, base hit right field. First hit of the game. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, yesterday's hero. Come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? You man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
I said Ayo. I gave myself an Ayo. Y'all funny. Come on, Stanton. Stanton plays the Red Sox very well. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. You know I do my thing. Stanton since July 7th, 362 with 14 home runs. He actually has more on the year. Wonder why they chose to pick that day at July 7th. That's called strike. It's also hard to see the zone because they don't have it on. Fox doesn't have it on full display. Both of these games, three or four of these games are on primetime television. The 1-1. Stanton hit on the ground. Right to the shortstop. Flips the second. That ends the inning. All right, so Yankees do get the first hit of the game. Nothing after that. We are headed to the top of the second inning. Guys, hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. We are 5 subscribers away from 2,200. That's the goal. Let's get there. Hit that like. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You got other accounts, sub up with those too. Tell your mommy, tell your pappy, tell your Grammy. Tell anybody that's a Yankee fan. Subscribe to Dace Avenue. Let's get it.
All the way up.
All the way up. NFE's in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Make sure you guys go check out my guy NFE, man. Make sure you guys go sub up to NFE. All right, top of the second inning. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. David says, hey, Ace, ready for some Giants football tonight? I forgot the Giants game is on tonight. What time does it start? 8 o'clock. I'll be keeping up with that. All right, Luis Hill back out there. First of all, I love Luis Hill's baseball glove. That shit's fire. That color scheme is definitely dope. Here's Yoshida. First pitch high, 1-0. Yoshida, Rafaela, and Hamilton. The blue with the pink outline. That's pretty heat. 8 p.m. Got you. The 1-0. Just off the plate. Doesn't get the call. Come on, Come on, Giants are going to the playoffs? That I don't know. I don't think that. The 2-0. That's a called strike. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Yoshida crushes this foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Chopped on the ground. Off the glove of Hill. Hill tries to gather. Can't get it. Better off just letting those go by, man. That's an infield single. As a pitcher, I understand the need to try to get it. But sometimes you got to let those go by you. You got to catch that if you're Luis Hill regardless. He tried like a one-leg jump. Leadoff man is on. Here's Rafaela. Runner doesn't go. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He can't see. Don't know what the called. 1 ball, 1 strike count. They say he didn't. Swing and a miss. 1-2. We got 33 you fine individuals in the building. We are at 30 likes. Make sure you guys smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-2 is crushed to deep left field. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Luis Hill is oof. Luis Hill is getting hit hard, but they're getting pulled foul. That slider, they are out in front of that slider. You got to go fastball, kid. They are out in front of that slider. The 1-2. Chopped right back to Hill. Throws a second for 1. And Jazz airmails it. Throws it away. That's going to move a runner to second. What the hell, Jazz? And they're going to give him third? No, I'm sorry. That was Yoshida running off the mound. Running off second. I don't know what the hell Jazz was doing. A good throw by Luis Hill. This man just launched it into the crowd. That puts the first runner in scoring position. Here's Hamilton. Ball high, 1-0. Jeez, man, it's gonna be one of these games, one of these series, man. A ball off the glove of Hill. Another play back to him. He finally makes the play. Jazz says, "Fuck that! I'm throwing this away." Ball outside. It's not even there. Like it's, bro. Here we go, man. Here we fucking go. 2-0. The 2-0. Called strike, 2-1. Jazz called Volpe's yips. Inside, 3-1. Yeah, it'll be considered unearned because of the error. You can't ever assume a double play, but the throwing error, you never get errors on double plays unless it's something like that, where the runner goes from first to second on a throwing error. So that's a called strike. Runner goes to third. Good job by McMahon, because Rice almost threw that away. Why are we playing such sloppy ass baseball? And they actually they called that play on Luis Hill an error. And he walked on. So they called that play on Luis Hill. They actually called that an error. So we have 2 errors this inning. Sloppy Yankee baseball rears its ugly head in big games. As always. Here's Navarez. Third walk by Hill. I'm allergic to sloppy baseball. As soon as this shit happens, now my fucking allergies acting up. First pitch called strike. Runner goes, and Austin Wells throws it into center field. First run scores on 0 hits. What the fuck is going on, man? Call a fucking timeout, Boone. Runner goes to third. Is this what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing tonight? You're going to play good teams well, then you play the Red Sox, and you're going to play sloppy-ass baseball? Is this what we're doing? 3 errors in the inning. Is this what we're fucking doing tonight? Jesus Christ, I'm already pissed off. Hill almost throws it away. What the fuck is going on? And they picked him off at third. What the hell happened? Picked him off at third base. Hill off the rubber. Runner not paying attention. Oh, that's that Yankee baseball right there. Called strike, 2-1. Hill was off the bump. The runner at third was talking to the third base coach. Heads up play by Hill. 2-1. Things look sloppy. 3 errors in an inning. Ball misses low. Umpire can't give him the zone. Okay, I'm getting pissed off already. E1, E4, E2. 1 run. The 3-1. And he walked home. 4th walk of the game by Hill. Between him not being able to throw strikes and the umpire squeezing him, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do on sloppy Yankee baseball on top of that. Like, come the fuck on. Top of the order. Red Sox still no hits. Scoring a run on no hits drives me in fucking insane. Called strike 0-1. The 0-1 hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe lobs it, got him. Why do we throw it so? Even Volpe's throw is just like, why? Are these guys tired after the flight yesterday? Like, what is going on? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because no one's throwing well. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. Yeah, we are lucky. We are lucky to only give up the one run. Technically, the Hill does have a no-hitter. You're right. He does. Honestly, we're like Val just said, honestly, we are absolutely lucky that this was only one run game. So no on the Giants side, no rust today. Jackson Dart, Jameis, and then DeVito on pregame warmups. All right, we got to get that run back. And stop playing fucking sloppy. How do I feel about Cam Slitler? So far, so good. Cam is has looked pretty damn good. 3 errors, 2 walks, 2 stolen bases. Here's Ben Rice. First pitch misses low, but it's called a strike. Okay, come on. Yo, you can't. Are there 2 separate zones for the Yankees and Red Sox? Here's the 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Rice hits this. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Ben Rice just missed tying his ball game up. The 1-2. Ben Rice hits this. Straighten that one out. No doubt about that one. Tie ball game. Ben Rice with a solo home run. 1-1. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Ball outside. Jazz pops this up on the infield. Bregman runs in for it, makes the catch, one away. Here's Goldie. Rice dedicated that one to 9-9. He said, take that. Take that, take that. Here's Goldie. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. Yankees have to meet the challenge. Yo, we have to. You got to get up for these games. Ball miss. No, that was a strike. 1-2. Look, here's the thing. Like, I said this on Uptown Sports today, right? I said this on Uptown Sports. No doubt, like, Aaron Boone is not going to tell you that this game is more important than others, but us as the fan base, we know it's more important. Ball, 2-2. It's not a bad thing for you to say this is an important series. You're not disrespecting any other opponent for you to say this series is important. Why is it that the Red Sox can get up for this series, but the Yankees just take it as another game? It needs to be held to the highest standards. This is important. The 2-2. Goldie hits this, base hit to right field. That dunks in. That's going to be a single. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Come on, McMahon. First pitch, called strike. McMahon's first taste of the rivalry. He'll be having this for a couple more years. Come on, Ryan. I'm going to say, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I did say McMahon would homer in St. Louis. I'm not feeling the McMahon home run this series. Ball outside. That actually caught the zone. Didn't get the call. 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Desiree. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
Runner on first, 1 out, 1 run in here. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball outside, but he gets the call. Locks him up, 2 away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Appreciate that, Robert. Robert says, Ace, your channel fans know baseball. We have a high IQ due to your talks. Nah, it's not because of me, man. It's because of you guys. You guys just know your shit, man. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Mike Wazowski's in the building. What's up, bro?
Mike Wazowski.
The 1-0. Darren, what up, brother? Ball inside, 2-0. The 2-0. Volpe pops it up and foul. Norma says 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Let's go. That's right. Benny Rice. Volpe, foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Volpe, foul, stays alive. Eddie, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Let's go, Yankees. Hit the ball deep. That's right. Bryce did. Did I feel the effects of Aaron? I think we're getting some bad weather from it. That's why my internet is acting a little wonky. Like, it's been raining like all day. The 2-2. High. 3-2. That's going to release the runner from first. Late to the party, but what's the hat stat? Norma, I've been slacking on the hat stats. I'm not gonna lie. I've been slacking on the hat stats. But this hat has the most wins, though. This hat definitely has the most wins. Appreciate that, Monty. Thank you, man. The 3-2. Check swing. Foul. Volpe swung at ball 4. Relax. Your sound bites crack me up is what Monty says. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Become a part of the Ace Avenue.
Welcome to the crew line.
Last 20 runs have been via the home run. That's a crazy stat. That is a crazy stat. The 3-2. Goldie's going to be off with the pitch. He goes. Volpe pops this up. Foul. Way to fight off that pitch. It's a legit hurricane last I checked, but we've been getting rain all day. Like, yes, last night and then tonight, all rain all day. Jason Custodio was in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz. And if he eats raw steaks.
Volpe down on strikes to end the inning, but the New York Yankees do tie the ball game up. Compliments of banter Rice. Let's go. Jason, I was trying to call you, man. What are you doing on Sunday? If I brought back the series finale on Sunday, would you want to join me after the game? And then we could pop over to yours if you want to. Because this is a big series. You let me know. I do know you're dealing with some health stuff. I don't know what your schedule's like, but let me know. Okay, as long as you got the winning hat on. Yeah, this hat has the most wins. I'll be like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Cause 100 and something games, man. It is really hard to keep up with a hat record, no doubt. Because like if I don't do it right after the game, I'm going to forget. And sometimes the Yankees piss me off. I just want to be done with these fucks. All right, so Jason, appreciate you. All right, so Jason and myself, it's on Sunday Night Baseball, Jason. So we can pop on mine for about 45 minutes, then pop over to yours. Hit that like, guys. We are 5 subs away from the goal. Yeah, it's hard to keep track because normally there are a lot of games. You know I'm on here almost every day. There are times I'm on here almost every fucking day. Yankees just had 2 days off in 1 week. It's going to be a while before we have our next day off. September 8th, I think, is our next day off. A lot of games in between here and then. All right, Hill back out there. First pitch right there, called strike 0-1. Bregman with a walk in his first at bat. Stanton is in here tonight. And that almost hit him. 1-1. Last 20 runs via the home run, tied for most since 1961. Be nice to get some non-home run runs. The 1-1 is hit in the air. Right field. Stanton over the head of Giancarlo. Ground rule double. Stanton couldn't get to it. That's the pros and cons of having Stanton in right field. Bounces over the fence. Ground rule double. Wouldn't necessarily say that was over his head, but just past him. Here's Duran, struck out his first at bat. The pitch called strike, 0-1. What do I think the good signings were for the Jets? I'm not a good person to ask for that, man. I'm not really a Jet fan. Obviously, Jet fans are very excited about the new regime. They're obviously excited about Justin Fields, no doubt. I would say swing and a miss, 0-2. I would say there are other things besides the signings that you should get excited about. You should get excited the fact that you locked up Sauce and Garrett Wilson. And you got yourself a new regime. Honestly, I keep hearing the Jets got a good running back room. That's my nephew keeps telling me. The 0-2. Duran hits this right field. Stanton's under it, makes the catch. That ball's dying at the track in right field. Bregman goes to third. All right, Norma, have a good one. Here's Story. Story with a walk. First pitch misses. 1-0. Need a strikeout here. Mike says he loves his running backs. I'm hearing, who is it? Braylon Allen? I'm hearing good things about Allen. Foul. 1-1. Top of the order will be up for the Yankees. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. Right there, right down the middle, 1-2. Come on, Louie. You got two guys sitting next to each other. One's wearing a Tigers hat, and the other one's wearing a Pirates jersey. So, the tourists are in the building. 1 ball, 2 strike count. High. 2-2. You could tell when Luis Hill's trying to put something extra on it because he overthrows it. You think the Jets are a possible contender? I don't know about that one, Mike. The 2-2. Check swing. He went around on that one. Yes, he did. Got him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Come on, Luis. Yeah, he went around on that. He tried to act like he didn't. Story put his head down and walked like he didn't do it. First pitch, ball high, 1-0 to Lowell. 1 out away from getting out of this after the ground rule double. The 1-0 inside, 2-0. We got 40 people in the building, guys. Hit that like. The 2-0 is absolutely crushed to right field. That ball is dying. Stanton makes the catch. Yo, this ball has got to be dying out there. Is the wind blowing in? Like, that shit looked like a good swing. That ends the inning. Gets away from the ground rule double. Yeah, not every hit looks like it's a home run type swing. The wind is blowing though, no lie. The wind is blowing. So that shit is knocking those balls down. No, it's not just, it's bad weather, man. It's not just Yankee Stadium, bro. You complain about Yankee Stadium, you complained about the stadium yesterday. Why are you even a Yankee fan? Bro, you just here for the complaints. You were complaining about the dimension of the stadium yesterday, complaining about Yankee Stadium. But that Rice hit, though, there was no doubt about that one. Rice got all that shit. Good shutdown inning by Luis Hill. Let's go. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. 5 subs from the goal. Let's get there. What's up, Robert? Top of the order, due up this inning. Let's get some runs here. Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Yankees 5.2 runs per game. Leads MLB. Ken Rosenthal. Always with those very noticeable ties. Called strike, 0-1. Interviewing Aaron Boone. Wonder what he's saying. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 1-1. Who is Boston going to hit with a baseball tonight? Hopefully nobody. Hopefully we get a clean game. The 1-1. Inside, called a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Grisham spoils it, foul. One ball, 2 strike count. High, 2-2. Come on, Trent. Need a base runner. This is going to be we need a huge series from Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge needs to exercise his demons versus the Astros and the Red Sox here. The 2-2. That's, oh my gosh, bro. Low, but it's called a strike. The Red Sox zone is 2 inches bigger than what it should be. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
That's breaking. That's breaking at his knees with the breaking ball and going lower than the zone and still getting the call. Swing and a miss by Judge. Like, 9-9's going to say because he's framing. It has nothing to do with that, man. We got a bad tonight. Drop those 9-9s.
9-9! 9-9!
Called strike the judge. 0-2. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Cap. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground, chop the third. Bregman fires, got him. 2 away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Bellinger. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Belly's 1 for 1 today. Ball outside. That actually caught the zone. Didn't get the call. This umpire doesn't know what the fuck the zone is. The 1-1. Ball high. 2-1. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. The 3-1, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way. I told you later.
Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
They're showing a mural of George Steinbrenner looking on the field. These motherfuckers need to wait the fuck up for him. Come on. Giants scored a touchdown. Who scored? Here's Stanton. First pitch called strike. 0-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. That's right, G Unit.
Can't be touched, can't you see? G, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Ball. Almost hit him. Ooh. You hit Stanton. You're going to have Terry, AJ, the ladies on Twitter. They're going to go at Boston. Don't piss them off. Here's the 1-1. High. 2-1. The 2-1. Ball inside. That was a bad frame. 3-1. Looked like Navarro's got crossed up on that one. Dart with his 4th touchdown. I'm waiting for it to pop up on Twitter so I can see it. One ball game. Bottom of the 3rd. Stanton, check swing, called strike. 3-2. That's going to release Belly. Anything hitting the gap. Bellinger's fast enough to get to come home, give the Yankees the lead. Appreciate you, Robbie. The 3-2. And he walked on. Back-to-back walks for the Yankees. Here's Ben Rice.
Kid. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Rice with a solo home run his last at bat. Here comes the pitching coach to talk to him. You've got 2 official Stanton jerseys on the way. You had I had 2, couldn't procrastinate any longer. I got you. You gotta do what you gotta do. Come on, Rice. Oh, Dart with a dot. Two on, 2 outs here. Come on, Benny. First pitch, ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Story tonight. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Ball misses, but it's called a strike. On the other hand, Luis Hill hits the zone, ball. Ball. Called a strike. That was actually close. I'm not going to be mad at that one. That was close in the last pitch. So, no balls, 2 strike count to Rice. That was actually a lot closer than the last one. The 0-2. That one was a strike. First one was not a strike. Bro, you could check game day if you like. No balls, 2 strike count here. The 0-2 to Ben Rice. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Benny. Bully him. The 1-2. Ben Rice pops this up. Foul territory. Plenty of room for the first baseman. That ends the inning. Yankee strand 2. All right, top of the 4th. Dun, 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 dun. Can't believe you're unable to watch the game either. Figured it'd be live. Yeah, it's on Fox. It's on Fox. Is tomorrow's game on Apple? I'm not sure. I don't think tomorrow's game is on Apple. I know we're on Fox on Saturday and ESPN on Sunday. Should have gone to Chili's for dinner instead of lunch. Oh, what'd you get? Hit that like, guys. All right, see if Hill can get us through 4 innings here. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Cold strike in the outside corner, 0-2. Hey. Louis Hill got the corner call. The 0-2. Yoshida slaps this, base hit left field. He's going for 2. Bellinger crashed into the wall, throws the second, and he's safe. What happened in left field? Yoshida was about to stop, and Bellinger crashed into the sidewall, and Yoshida took second. I think Bellinger just assumed that he was getting 2 regardless. Not a lot of hustle from Bellinger there. Here's Rafaela. Rafaela shows bunt, pops it up. Foul, 0-1. All I'm saying is, we all know if that was Jason Dominguez that did that, he'd be getting crucified right now. Called strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Rafaela hits this left field. This is the out that we need. Bellinger makes the catch. Yoshida stays put. Big out right there. Terry, what's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
9-9 just that dude just moves the goalpost. Well, Bellinger does stuff offensively, so Dominguez doesn't. What does it matter? A mistake is a mistake. It don't matter. If it was Dominguez, he'd be getting crucified. Here's Hamilton. Called strike, 0-1. Maybe you'll just do MLB stuff next year and pay off your car. Hey, go for it. The 0-1. This is hit to left field. Bellinger's under it and makes the catch. 2 big outs to left field. Let's go. So far, see if Luis Hill can get past another leadoff double. Carlos Navarez with a walk in his first at bat. This is chopped on the ground. Weekly to McMahon. McMahon fires. Got him to end the inning. Good job by Luis Hill. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
That's back-to-back innings. He navigated past the leadoff double. Well done, Hill. Carter, what up? Who's my favorite Yankee all time? Derek Jeter, baby. The captain. Number 2, Derek Jeter. In the Little League World Series, Connecticut team is playing on Saturday. These kids are good. Hope they take it. Yeah, I saw a Little League World Series highlight where they could not stop. They could not stop the singles and runners staying in between first and second. They just could not figure that shit out. They were stealing on them all day. All right, bottom of the 4th. Yeah, I seen that, Terry. Our Giants are up 7-0. Jackson Dart looking good so far. Yeah, I just saw a good throw by I just saw a great throw by Jackson Dart. Jalen Hyatt's got to catch that shit. Ball outside the Jazz. 1 ball, no strike count.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! The 1-0. Ball misses low. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 to Jazz. Ball misses low. 3-0. Let's get Jazz on base and steal him. Let's go. Goldie's on deck. Do you give Jazz the green light here? I would not. Jazz shows bunt. Takes a called strike. 3-1. He wasn't doing shit with that. Jazz was literally just showing it. Just to show it. Come on, Jazz. The 3-1. Giolito fires. Jazz rips this. Base hit to right field. Jazz with a single. Let's go. Here's Goldie. I'd take a pitch. Steal him. Jazz on first. The pitch. Jazz takes off. Bad throw. Jazz is in there with a stolen base, and he's going to go to third. Heads up play by Jazz Chisholm as the ball ricochets away from the second baseman. See what happens when you put the wheels in motion? Let's go. Did that hit off his foot? Did that hit off the second baseman's foot? Hamilton? Am I going to call the Giants game? It's going to be hard with the Yankees, man. Because the Yankees play at 1 o'clock. Giants play at 1 o'clock, too. It's going to be hard, man. Jazz might have got some dirt in his eye. We got a timeout here, or maybe a contact or something. Heads up play by Jazz. Yeah, Jazz definitely got some stuff in his eyes. Here comes the Visine. Your boy is familiar with that right there. Remember those old commercials with that old, who was that old white dude that was like Visine for red eyes? Like, remember him? Remember those old commercials? He was like the leading guy, like, for Visine. What was his name? Infield is in here. Yankees with 3 opportunities to take the lead. 1 ball, no strike count to Goldie. Ball, 2-0. Actually, to that first pitch was a strike. Do both at the same time. Can't, man. You can't do a stream. Can't do both at the same time. 2 balls, no strike count. Goldie swinging a miss, 2-1. What says good hustle by Jazz? Absolutely. Ben Stein, clear eyes. There you go. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Very recognizable voice. The 2-1. Goldschmidt foul. 2-2. Man, I just feel like if Goldie doesn't get this run in, we got 2 guys that are capable of striking out that have already struck out in this game, and McMahon and Volpe. Come on, Goldie. This is momentum here. The 2-2. Goldie hits his base hit. That's what happens when the infield is in. Run would have scored regardless if the infield was back, but it would have stopped a hit. Goldie, way to protect the plate by Paul Goldschmidt. He's an absolute veteran. Yankees up 2-1. Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Ball, 1-0. Yeah, 9-9, you are bad luck, man. Get out of here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and block 9-9 now. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. All right, let's test that theory. 9-9, stop listening. If McMahon hits a home run here, I'm blocking you forever because you bad luck. The 1-1. Yeah, Jays are not playing. That's a call strike McMahon. 1-2. Ball outside, just outside. Imagine if McMahon hits a home run here. That would be hilarious. And then 9-9 is getting blocked. Foul! In and out of the glove of Navarez. Stays alive. Then Navarez throws it off the pitcher. Pitcher can't catch it. Runner stays put. The 2-2. McMahon hit on the ground to second. Second baseman throws to short. Got him. That's all they're going to get. Right past the diving first baseman. Hamilton gets the force. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Liking the background music today. This is the background music I have all the time. I've actually had this for like 3 years, bro. Like, I got to hit up my producer and get another one. I got to hit up my producer and get him to make me another a background track like this. I'm so used to it, I don't even hear it anymore, man. Volpe. Right field. Foul. You know how sometimes, you know how you get blind to things, right? You know, especially like when you get nose blind to how like your house smells or how your car smells, that type of stuff. I'm like so tone deaf to the background music now. Occasionally I'll be like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But I own this beat. Volpe with a cut and a miss, 0-2. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are 5 subs from the goal. And we are 3 likes from 50. 3 more likes. Let's get it. The 0-2. Volpe chops this to third. He's going to go to first. That's the only play he has. McMahon goes to second. Here's Grisham. Runner in scoring position. Ball high. Yankees are 1 for 2 with runners in scoring position. The Red Sox are 0 for 7. The 1-0. Grisham hits this, but right at the second baseman who makes the play to end the inning. But the Yankees do get one. They take the lead. Jazz with a single. Stolen base. Error gets in the third. Goldie knocks him in. Damn, that base hit would have scored another run. Yankees up 2-1. Bars. Mr. D says, what the fuck is Volpe swinging at? Jazz wants to win. Brandon, thanks for popping in. What's up, dude? Come on, we need to shut down Inning Hill. Guess who this one qualifies for the win? Top of the order. Anthony, Bregman, and Duran. Do up this frame. Two likes from 50. Yeah, Blue Jays off. This would be a good win. This is a momentum win regardless if you can get a W. So taking the first game of the series would be good. Because that means you got to take 1 out of 3 to come away with a tie, which is what I wanted. All right, Hill back out there. First pitch, calls, doesn't get the call. Okay. Come on, Wells. I mean, not Wells. Come on, Rice. And the 1-0. Ball inside. 2-0. Actually, did he call that a strike? Even this, here's the thing. Even game day is like, yeah, that's a strike because they have it at a 1-1. But the just didn't call it. The 2-0. That's a called strike. 2-1. ABS ASAP, man. Here's the 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1. Can't walk the leadoff guy. The 3-1. And he walked him. Yo, this ump is fucking dog shit today. Here's Bregman. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Bregman pops this up. Is it playable? Rice in foul territory. Foul. 0-2. Take 3 out of 4, and there's a shot at nabbing the division. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I want to take 2 out of 3. 2 out of 2 at the minimum. 2 out of 2. Split. The 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Bregman bloops this. Base hit center field. First 2 guys reach. Nobody out. Who do I think has a better future? Bro, I'm just enjoying them both. I like Hill more, but that does not mean I think he has a better future. We got to see how these guys pan out. Luis Hill was a rookie of the year last year. This is a base hit to right field. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the inning that the Yankees implode. Bases loaded. Nobody out. A walk and 2 singles has Luis Hill on the ropes. Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up.
Here we go again.
The dreaded 5th inning. Yeah. Started with the umpires bullshit. Then a bloop single and a base hit. Yankees in trouble here. We'll be lucky to get out of this with a tie game. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 popped up, foul. 0-2 needs strikeout. Can we lose Andrew? Just block. You could block him on your end. I ignore Andrew half the time. The 0-2. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Luis. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout. Double play gets us out of this jam. Luis Hill really reared back on that one. Blew it by him. Here's the pitch to Lau. Ball inside. 1-0. No, he's not saying can the Yankees lose. He's saying can we kick you out, Andrew? That's what he's saying. He's saying can we lose Andrew? The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Ground balls needed. Double plays needed. 2-0 here. The 2-0. This is popped up. Center field. This is going to tie the game. Grisham makes the catch. Runner comes home to score. Throw goes to third. All things considered, if you get out of this inning, you consider that a fucking W. With only the 1 run given up. Bases loaded, no outs. 2-2. Here's Yoshida. Honestly, I'd take out Hill here. He's at 89 pitches. Yoshida, 1 for 2. Did hit him last at bat on a bloop. I'd take him out here. I'd bring him Mark Leiter Jr. here. First pitch high, 1-0. I'd take him out here. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Little bit too early for Tim Hill here, Thomas, because you're going to face Yoshida again and a couple lefties. You might need Tim Hill for later in the game. But I definitely would have gone Mark Leiter Jr. Leiter looks like he's ready. This could be Hill's last batter regardless. The 2-0 is called strike 2-1. The pitch, Yoshida pops this up. Shallow center field. Grisham calls off. Volpe makes the catch. Hey, all things considered, you had bases loaded, no outs. We're lucky to get out of this tied. Very lucky to get out of this tied. Yeah, all things considered, we're lucky it's a tie ball game right now. This shit could have been a fucking a couple weeks ago. This is a 2-3 run spot, and the Yankees are out of it. Jeez, Jalen Hyatt. This dude Jackson Dart is dropping it in the bucket, and Hyatt just dropping shit. Butterfinger's out here, and he wonders why he ain't getting a lot of playing time. No, Hill's night is done. He's at 90-something pitches. Hill's night is done. 1 like from 50. Hit that like, guys. I would gladly take a Yankees walk-off today. That'll build you some that'll build you some good vibes, some energy. Gladly take a walk-off. If the Yankees can get the lead here, Hill's in line for the W. You actually support leaving Hill? Nah, he's got too many pitches. Here's the captain, Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Ooh, almost hit him high. 1-0. Giolito, this could be his last inning, too. He's at 85 pitches. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Judge, Belly, and Stanton. The 2-0. Ball high. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. 3-0. This umpire sucks balls, man. I'd give Judge the green light here. I would. Send one over the fence, Cap. The 3-0. And he called that one a strike. That one was a ball. The other one was a strike. That one was a ball. The other one was a strike. Call a make-up call if you like. Bars. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Judge calls time. Giolito's at 90 pitches. The 3-2 to Judge, and he walked home.
She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
The lefty Wilson is warming up. Right down the middle of Belly, called strike 0-1. Belly with a single and a walk, on base both times today. Ball misses low, 1-1. The 1-1. Bellinger pops this up and foul. We did get to 50 likes, so I gifted away a membership. Mad Steve is the recipient of that one. The 1-2. Ball high, 2-2. Evens up the count. Here's the 2-2. Bellinger pops this up. This is playable. The shortstop is in the grass, makes the catch. One away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Come on, Stan.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Don't thank me, Mad Steve. Thank the masses for getting us to 50 likes. First pitch to Stanton. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, Jalen Hyatt redeems himself with a touchdown. That's hilarious. After 2 drops. Checks at first. He's safe. The 0-1. Stanton pops it up. Got under it. Damn, he just missed it. Shortstop is there, under it, makes the catch. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
And that's going to be all for Giolito. Pitching change. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new sub up, I'll be right back.
Kick. I be like, I would like
sorry.
3 chicken wing with the
Here's
fried
Rice.
rice.
First pitch, runner takes off, and Judge is safe at second with a stolen base. Wow, impressive. Judge with a stolen base off a lefty. Yankees showing the wheels today. Runner in scoring position. Justin Wilson is the pitcher. The 1-0. High, 2-0. This is kind of what happens when you stack up 2 lefties in a row. Justin Wilson is going to face Rice and Jazz. And if anybody reaches Goldie, we want to get Goldie up versus lefty. The 2-0 called strike, 2-1. If we can get Goldie up in it versus lefty, that'd be great. The 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Let's get a Rice walk, a Jazz walk, and a Goldie Granny. Woo! That'll feed families. The 3-1. And he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
Come on, Jazz. My guy Delulu is in the building. What's up, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
Live game update. Vibes are immaculate in the Bronx. That's right. Tell those Boston fans to eat a dick. Let's go. 2 on, 2 outs. 2-2 ball game. Antonio, what up, man? Hit that like if you guys are just popping in. First pitch to Jazz is low in the dirt, 1-0. Yo, gotta get Goldie up versus the lefty. Gotta get Goldie up versus the lefty. Jazz, cut on the miss, 1-1. So many Denver jerseys here. All you can do is chuckle. Man, fuck those guys. I hope they all get subbed in. I hope they all get stuck in traffic. The 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Eddie wants a Jazz home run. Judge on second, Rice on first, Jazz at the plate. The 2-1, Jazz pops this up. Shallow left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Here comes Judge to score. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. 3-2 ball game. All right, here's the man I wanted up. Here's Goldie. Goldie hits lefties very well. Almost a great play by Trevor Story. Mr. Smoke-A-Lot, what's good, brother? Hey, bloops. It goes down as a hit in the box score. That's all that matters. It's a hit. My energy right now, let's go. I can imagine what Yankee Stadium is right now. The pitch to Goldie. Ball, 1-0. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
Goldie 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Luis Hill is in line for the W. Ball, 2-0. Nah, I don't think they're gonna send Jazz at this point. They're probably gonna see how it plays out with Goldie, with the lefty on the mound, with Goldie. You don't want to run it. You don't want to run into it out at second. Goldie's got a 2-0 count. If you want to say hit and run, I'm cool with that. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Just inside. Let's go. Ryan McMahon is on deck, man. Ryan. Come on. Come on, Goldie. I give Goldie the 3-0, the green light here. The 3-0. The pitch, and he walked on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. McMahon, you will forever be immortalized in Yankee Stadium if you come up with a big hit right here in your first ever game in the Yankee pinstripes versus these fucks over there at Boston. You will forever be a hero. Come on, McMahon.
Look at me now.
It is your boy T.
What up, T?
The fuck are you out of your damn mind?
My bestie.
Wrong one. Bases loaded.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
I gotta put my two blade drops next to each other. First pitch, McMahon. Ball misses low. 1-0. I'm gonna move my blade drop since when after this inning. 1 ball, no strike count. This is McMahon's moment right here. Ball, 2-0. That's right. These motherfucking Red Sox always trying to ice skate uphill. Come on. Have a moment, Ryan. The 2-0 in the dirt. 3-0. All right, now I'm taking pitches. Honestly, a walk is just as good as a single. I'm taking 3 pitches here. Yes, I mean 3. He's having a hard time finding the zone. I'm taking 3 pitches. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put him. The 3-0, and that's a called strike. That is a strike. I honestly thought umpire was going to call it because he's been so wild. But that was a called strike. Good pitch. I'd take 1 more here. I'd take 1 more at the least. The 3-1. McMahon swinging a miss. 3-2. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Runner's going to be on the move.
Look at me now.
The 3-2 payoff pitch. And McMahon pops this up. Foul. First of all, I didn't think he got set on that. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think the Red Sox pitcher got set on that. That was kind of quick. Watch that, ump. Watch that. The 3-2. McMahon fouled off the catcher. Stays alive. Pressure's on the pitcher here. Pressure's on the pitcher here. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Swung at ball 4. McMahon, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Ryan McMahon. That was a run that you swung at. Come on, man. Come on, Ryan. That ends the inning, but the Yankees do get the lead. I wanted more of that inning. I'm not going to lie. Glad we got the lead, but I wanted more. All right, I got the alignments lined up.
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
The fuck are you out of your damn mind?
There we go. That's T's drop right there. All right, 6th inning. It's a bullpen game. All right, come on, Yankees. Bullpen needs to hold them. Damn, I wanted more runs. Rafaela, Hamilton, and Navarez. Bottom of the order for the Sox. Len, what's up, Len? Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Duvall is here in the game. First pitch is hit to Goldie. Goldie steps on the bag. 1 away. Haven't seen Duvall in a minute. We'll take it. 1 pitch, 1 out. Okay, I'm in tradition, but would you rather the Yankees wear the navy blue jerseys as the away instead of the grays? Nah, I would, look. On the road, I would do a City Connect jersey. I'm going to get myself one of those spring training jerseys because those are fire. But I wouldn't mind the Yankees win a City Connect jersey on the road. But at home, always pinstripes though. Called strike to Hamilton, 0-1. The 0-1 doesn't get the call on the outside corner. Bro, this ump is so one-fucking-sided. Where was that? The 1-1. Cold strike 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. The pitch outside. Two balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Duvall. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Right past the pitcher. Jazz fires. Didn't get him at first. Slow roller. It was going to be trouble once it got past Duvall. Fuck. See if they challenge this. Nah, looks like they beat him. He beat it out. Fuck. Yeah, he beat it out. Good job by Goldie playing defense on that throw by Jazz. Here's Navarez. Big lead over there at first base. Checks at first. Look like, oh, almost got him. Good swim slide right there. Almost got him at first. Yankees gonna try. Look, see if they challenge this one. They're on the phone. That was close. That swim slide saved them. Not gonna challenge. The pitch, ball outside, 1-0. What did you miss? Yankees up 3-2. Win tonight is big. Got to keep the good times rolling, man. Got to keep the momentum going. Checks that second. Last time he could disengage. Oh, that's the last disengagement. Oh, you can't make that mistake, man. Runner goes to second. You can't make that mistake in this game, dude. The Yankees are making this. The Yankees are doing the same shit. We're doing the same shit. We're making the same mistakes in big games. Ball. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. They got the first run off of errors. Now they're trying to get another one. Like, come on, Yankees. The 3-0. Doesn't get the call! Why is this umpire so bad? Jesus, man. Top of the order, here's Anthony. First pitch, ball outside. Dude, it's the Yankees are fucking playing sloppy again. The umpire is trash. Like, what the fuck is going on? The 1-0 steps off. You wait to the biggest game in 2 weeks to start playing sloppy. Like, you're beating yourselves. Hit on the ground. Base hit. This is going to tie the game. 3-3. And that's going to be all for Duvall. This is why it's hard to take this team seriously, man. When you fucking just when you fucking just start doing it to yourself, man. Here comes Leiter Jr. The bullpen with walks, bad calls by the umpire, like unnecessary shit. Like you're beating yourselves out here. Six walks for the Yankee pitching tonight. Here's Bregman. First pitch from Leiter Jr. Ball outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. We can't find the fucking zone tonight, man. The 2-0. Bregman pops this up. Infield fly is in effect. 2 away. Big pitch right there. 2 away. Big out here. Here's Duran. First pitch, doesn't get the call. Even Mark Leiter Jr. was like this. Like, what is going on? Dude, this umpire fucking sucks ass today, man. Pitcher steps off. I don't think this team is mentally ready to go, man. The 1-0. Chopped on the ground, rolls foul. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Duran hit on the ground to Goldie. Goldie takes it to the bag, ends the inning. Honestly, though, Boston isn't doing much to put us away either because we're giving them opportunities. Honestly, we're kind of beating ourselves in this game. I'm not even going to lie. They got a run off of error. They got 1 run off of an error and 1 run off of too many disengagements. We should be easily winning this game. On top of the bad umpiring, like, I don't know, man. Like with Boone as our manager, it's mostly what we say bad coaching. You can't even put it on Boone. Like, what can you put on Boone? That the fact that this team isn't getting up. Like, this team decides to play like sloppy. You can't control the umpiring. I want to see this umpire scoring. I really do, because this shit's got to be terrible. Like, I gotta see though this scorecard is, because this shit is terrible, bro. Volpe to lead things off here. Volpe top of the order. Volpe, Grisham, and Judge. Yankees with 6 hits today. Come on, Volt.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch called strike, 0-1. Greg Wersert, the former Yankee, is on the bump. Volpe, foul, 0-2. I mean, it is his job to put him in position to play, no doubt, but he can't stop them from playing sloppy. That first inning, dude, they were throwing the ball away. We made 2 errors. We made 3 errors in the first inning. He can't go out there and force the guys to make throws. Dell, what's up, brother? Volpe, foul. I'm sorry, there's 3 errors in the second inning. The 0-2. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Volpe, foul. Stays alive. The 1-2. High. 2-2. Come on, Anthony. The 2-2. Volpe hits this. Deep center field. Center fielder's under it. At the track. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Grisham. Here's Grisham. First pitch, ball outside. Ryan Garcia made a good point. 6 walks, 3 errors. You handed the Red Sox this game so far. Just handed them too much of this against Toronto and Boston. Yeah, it's too much of this against the AL East, man. Like, during these big games, the Yankees will hand it to you. Sloppy. Grisham called strike, 1-1. You play these big games, and guess what? You're going to be playing big games if you make the playoffs. You playing big games, you can't afford to just hand it to guys, man. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are a new sub up. All the way up. Let's get those numbers up. No, you can't even say Boston's a kryptonite, dude. When they do it against Boston, when they did it against Toronto, when they did it against the Dodgers, the big game is the Yankees' kryptonite. The 1-2 to Grisham. And low, 2-2. The 2-2. Almost hit him. 3-2. Come on, Trent. Max Fried on the bump tomorrow. Hold your breath when it comes to Fried lately. Last 8 starts, almost a 7 ERA, 3-3. We've been 3-5 in Fried's last 8 starts. This is why it's important to get this game here. The 3-2, Grisham hit on the ground. That was ball 4. And 2 away. Here's Judge.
9-9! 9-9!
Come on, Judge. Here's the pitch to Judge. Called strike, 0-1. That was a good pitch to hit. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Come on, Judge. Need a big hit from Judge here. Hit on the ground. Base hit to left field. Judge first hit of the game. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Judge with a single keeps the inning alive. Judge does have a stolen base in this game. The pitch to Bellinger. Cold strike, 0-1. Judge looks like he's about to go. Doesn't go. Bellinger foul, 0-2. Come on, Cody. Right off the top of Navarro's head. The 0-2 to Bellinger. Bellinger hit on the ground. Weekly short, shortstop fires. That ends the inning. Get me a split, but I want this first game though, man. All right. Last 3 innings. Both teams tied at 3. Here's Weaver. Luke Weaver's coming in the game. Gotta believe that he can get us through this inning here. I talked Weaver up on Uptown Sports. I hope I didn't hit it with the reverse jinx because Weaver's been very good as of late. The last 5 outings for Weaver, 1 hit given up and 7 strikeouts. So he's been very good as of late. Maybe we're getting Luke Weaver of old. Terry says, wait, I put that drop. Terry says, screw the Red Sox. Their stadium smells like stale beer and clam chowder.
Bang, bang.
And their socks are dirty.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, today is Luke Weaver's birthday. Yep. Happy birthday to Weave. Come on, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
First pitch to Weaver, way outside. 1-0 to Story. Come on, Weave. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. This is hit. Base hit center field. Here's Lau. Lau with a sac fly his last at bat. Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1. Double play would be nice here. Ball. 1-1. The 1-1. This is hit. Base hit in the gap. This might score Story. Score Story. Here he comes, rounding third, and Yankees are trailing 4-3. It doesn't fucking matter, man. It's really hard to take these Yankees teams seriously. Weaver's been lights out for the past 5 starts. Comes in, back-to-back hits. Single and a double. First pitch Yoshida, called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1 doesn't get the call. 2-1. Nobody out still. The 2-1 ball. 3-1. Weaver on his birthday must have had too much cake or something like that. He's all over the fucking place. The 3-1. Popped up. Foul. 3-2. Tired of choking against Boston. I'm tired of losing to this team too. I'm just tired of the Yankees not being able to win the fucking big games that us as fans know you got to get up for. The 3-2. The pitch is chopped on the ground. That's going to move the runner over to third. One away. Very productive out. No excuses for these fucking guys, man. They just can't win the big fucking game. Don't be surprised they bring the infield in. You got to. You got to cut that runoff. So anything hit sharply will score another run. Here's Rafaela. First pitch. Doesn't get the call on the outside corner. Jesus Christ, man. Like, dude, this ump is fucking terrible, man. The 1-0. Infield is in. Ball. Almost hit him. The 2-0. So you just put him in a good hitters count. It's as simple as that. Good hitters count here. The 2-0. Weaver steps off. The 2-0. Ball. 3-0. The 3-0. Swing and a miss. Gave him the green light. 3-1. Tim Hill's warming up. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. We own that top wild card spot. But here's the thing, though. You got to win these games against teams like this, man. Doesn't matter if you get into the playoffs. If you're going to face playoff caliber teams and shit yourself, it doesn't matter. You're going to be out in the first round. The 3-2. Foul. I think the Yankees are going to get in. Cleveland's faltering. The Yankees are getting into the playoffs. But it's not going to fucking matter if you're facing a team like the Red Sox, Astros, or Blue Jays in the first round. You're going to get put out. If you're going to continue to play like this, it's not about making the playoffs right now. It's about fucking, if you do, like, are you going to continue? Can you play good against good teams? The 3-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. You can't just, like, these are the times that you have to play well against these teams. You can't just expect to turn the switch on and be like, okay, now we're going to play seriously. You match up against one of these teams in the first round, you're cooked. The 3-2. And he walked them. 7th walk of the night for the Yankees. You can't walk the ballpark. 7th walk. Nah, we're getting in, man. Kansas City is 2 games out of that final wild card spot. We're up 2 games in that first wild card spot. So we're up 4 games. And we own the tiebreaker against Kansas City. We're getting into the playoffs, but it's not going to matter if you're going to play like this against teams. It's really not going to matter. The Yankees are playing a lot of bad teams down the stretch. They're gonna beat the hell out of these bad teams, sneak into the playoffs, and get booted in the first round. We know how this team is. Here's Hamilton. Gonna be hard to double these guys up. Ball misses low. Weaver just doesn't have it tonight. Weaver, I talked you up on the morning show. It's your birthday, and Weaver goes out there and fucking shits himself. The 1-0. Check swing. Can you check at third? He did not go. 2-0. The 2-0. Ball doesn't get the call. Right down the middle, called strike. Yeah, it seems that way, D's channel. You can't give any of these motherfuckers compliments. You gotta talk shit about them. The 3-1. Weaver steps off. Like, they just look discombobulated, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about the whole, you got in at fucking 4 in the morning. This team just doesn't look right. This is a complete 180 from what we just saw. Anytime you play a good team, the Yankees are going to shit themselves. And he walked them. 8th walk of the game. 8th walk tonight. That's a called strike. It's a Navarez. The only good thing about that walk is double play at any base. Corner's got to come in first. The 0-1. Red Sox are one big hit away from putting this game away. Foul, 0-2. Because the Yankees will lay down and take it. They'll lay down and take the shit. They score 2 more runs, Yankees would just give up. Especially because these motherfuckers are tired. They're tired. The flight arrived early. They're tired. They didn't get their naps in. Boone didn't get to tuck them in properly. This team is tired. You got to get up for these fucking teams, man. The 0-2, low, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball outside, 2-2. The 2-2, foul. The 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Got him down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
My buddy.
Honestly, like I said, this game is not on Aaron Boone. You can't blame Aaron Boone for putting in one of your better relievers in the game to try to keep this a tie outcome. Luke Weaver just didn't have it tonight. Here comes Tim Hill. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. No, I don't have faith in Free tomorrow either. This is why this game was important. Here's Tim Hill. First pitch, misses, ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0, called strike, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Here's the 2-1. Chopped. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. There's nowhere to put him, Tim. There's nowhere to put him. Will the 9th walk of the night give a run? Nope. Foul. Not right now, at least. The 3-2. Got him down on strikes. Big swing and a miss. Yo, we are actually really lucky to only be fucking down by 1. We really am. We are extremely lucky to be down by 1. Tim Hill shouts at the top of his lungs. Come on, man. Let's get some fucking momentum here. Stanton, Rice, and Jazz. Judge is going to get one more at bat in this game. Yeah, it feels like it, man. It feels like both teams. Honestly, we should be fucking. If we have half the walks, not the mistakes, we should be beating this team. We're kind of beating ourselves, but at the same time too, both teams are keeping each other in this game. Come on, Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton lead things off here.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
And we are at 60 likes. You guys are incredible. Tim Hill should be DFA'd. Yeah, right. Thank God he's not our manager. He'd be worse than Boone. All right, come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched, can't you see? G-Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Antonio says Yankees have a chance. Their bats got to get going, man. Greg Worster's up. You got the man at the plate that you that hopefully can get things going for you. Stanton, Rice, and Jazz. If anybody reaches Goldie. Stanton 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Giancarlo, misses low, 1-0. The question is, if Stanton gets on base, you're going to pinch run for him, knowing that you might need his bat later. The 1-0. Ball. Call. No, that was strike. 1-1. Late call by the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Come on, Big G. The 1-1. Stanton broken bat. Weekly hit to the shortstop who has to dodge the bat, and Stanton runs slow, and he has plenty of time. He got him. Bad break, literally, for the New York Yankees. Here's Rice.
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Here comes the lefty to face Jazz, Rice and Jazz. Is this Rosario's spot? It's tough because, like, you might need Stanton's bat again later. We'll see. Matt's going to be the pitcher. Oh, for Ben? Potentially. Potentially. But Ben Rice with 1 swing in the back and tied his ball game. DeVito just threw a touchdown pass. Okay, yeah, it could be his last for the Giants. You right, Val. Terry. Rice is still in there. First pitch, ball outside. 1-0. Come on, Ben.
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Two balls, no strike count here. That's a called strike. 2-1. The 2-1 to Rice. Ball misses low. 3-out, 3-1. The thing is, too, same situation as last time. If Jazz and Rice reach, you're going to have a very good pitcher, a very good hitter versus lefty pitching. And Ben Rice hits this base hit. This is going to be in the gap. This is going to be extra bases. Rice going for 2. It rolls away from the center fielder. Rice is going for 3. He's on his horse. Throw to third, and he's safe. Ben Rice with a triple. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Ben Rice got the 2 hardest parts of the cycle. Yankees get a good break. It hit right off that corner and rolled away from Rafaela. Rice with a triple. We have 2 opportunities to get this running. Come on, Jazz. Yankee Stadium's on their feet. They know this is a big moment. Jazz, come on, Jazz. Jazz is 2 for 3 in today's ball game. Feeling the Jazz home run he's due. Honestly, if he slaps something hard enough, infield is in. And time on the mound. Terry says, Jazzy Jazz. Yeah, that's right, Ben Rice. Ben Rice was like,
let's fucking go.
I see you. He hears the ace drop. Ben Rice said, let's fucking go. Here's Jazz. First pitch, ball. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Come on, Jazz. Be a hero. The pitch. Jazz hits this. Foul. 1-1. Imagine if Rice has a YouTube account, subscribe to me. I'll tell him, come on the channel, bro. Let me interview you, dog. The 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Rice needs a big lead at third. Anything that goes to the backstop could tie this ball game. You got to get a good jump on it. The 2-1. Jazz swinging a miss. Come on, Jazz. That's ball 3. Two balls, 2 strike count. The pitch. Jazz foul. Stays alive. The 2-2. The 2-2. Jazz down on strikes. Jesus, man. Come on, man. That's a fucking terrible at bat. Right down the middle, bro. Here's Goldie. Here's Goldie, man. Goldie's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles and a walk. Come on, Goldie. The pitch called strike to Goldschmidt, 0-1. Goldie pops this up. Yankees squander a golden opportunity. That ends the inning. This is... This game is over, man. Like you know when this team does shit like this, They're not winning this game. Jazz, all you had to do was make contact. Jazz were probably the worst fucking at bat of the fucking season. Why the fuck you didn't go Rosario in that situation? It's because, like, you're Aaron Boone, man. Like, you have the perfect opportunity to either have Rosario or Caballero in that game with Jazz up, and Jazz fucking K's like the lefty on lefty. This is why Boone gets outmanaged. Boone gets outmanaged. You knew realistically that what the fuck name? Alex Cora was thanking the fact that Boone didn't go to fucking Caballero or Rosario. Players' egos be damned. You got to pinch hit for Jazz in that situation to a guy that hits lefties, and they can't go to another pitcher. Boone stays getting outmanaged all the fucking time, man. First pitch from Tim Hill. That was in the zone. Doesn't get the call. That's the story of tonight. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. Ball in the zone, but because Rice dropped it, another one that's called a ball. There's been a few of those tonight. Austin Wells is definitely catching tomorrow. Low-key, Rice has not had a good game behind the plate. Ball outside, 3-1. Good game with the bat, but he has not played well behind the plate. That's a called strike, 3-2. The 3-2. Slap, base hit to right field. Here's Duran. This is why. This is why he kept him in the game. Because he wanted the lefty-lefty versus Duran. Boone looks ahead to the next fucking batter instead of fucking trying to handle this fucking shit. Here's Duran. Duran shows bunt. Foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Nah, he's not going to take him out because that's his boy. Like, you got to do what's best for the team, man. What is the point of having a good bench if you're not going to use it in that situation? And if you're Jazz Chisholm, it's all part of the game, bro. It is what it is. Look at the results. Your ass struck out. When all you had to do was put the ball in fucking play. Chopped on the ground, weakly to Jazz. Jazz tries to tag him. I don't think he got the tag. Runner goes to second. Got him at first. Here's Story. There's no reason why fucking Tim Hill should still be in this game here. And they're going to walk Story to face the lefty-lefty. Boone is doing too much, man. Boone is doing too much, bro. Here's Lau to face Lau and Yoshida. I hope this works, man. I really do. Lau, foul. Fucking Lau's been the fucking signing of the month for the Red Sox. Hit on the ground. Back to Tim Hill. Tim Hill flips to first. That moves 2 runners in scoring position. Didn't even look at second. Where was that? He only had one. He only had one choice. Here's Yoshida. Yuri De Los Santos is warming up. He's been ass as of late. And here comes the righty. Boone, you got to pull him. Here's Gonzalez to pinch hit for Yoshida. And here comes Aaron Boone to go to Yuri. This would be a great spot if we had Luke Weaver locked in. Oh, Tommy DeVito just threw another touchdown. So, Terry, that wasn't his last touchdown. He just threw another one. Here's Yuri to face Gonzalez. First pitch, right down the middle, called strike 0-1. 2 runners in scoring position, 2 away here. 4-3 Boston lead. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. This is hits. Popped up. Goldschmidt makes the catch. All right, come on, man. Let's get some runs here.
Let's fucking go.
Come on, Yankees. Come on. Do up this inning. McMahon, Volpe, and Grisham. If anybody reaches Judge. So Stan's going to get one more at bat. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's go. We are 6 subs away from the goal of 2,200. Jacob says, you gotta have faith.
That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Whitlock. Whitlock versus McMahon. Do you like Devin Williams? I mean, he pitched well yesterday. He did his thing yesterday. I don't want to see him in this game. Nope. Jacob says McMahon, Yankee moment. That'd be nice. All right, here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Garrett Whitlock, a 2.81 ERA. First pitch. What the fuck is McMahon swinging at, bro? What the fuck was that? 0-1. McMahon hit on the ground, right to the first baseman, one away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch to Volpe is a cold strike, 0-1. Volpe 0 for 3. Volpe hits this deep right field, back, and makes the catch at the track, 2 away. Yankees down to the last 4 outs. Here's Grisham. Damn, Volpe get out a ride. First pitch to Trent Grisham, cold strike, 0-1. Grisham 0 for 4. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Grisham hit on the ground. That was a pathetic fucking inning. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton will be the Yankees' last hope. Bottom of the order, do it for the Red Sox. That was a fucking pathetic inning. All right, guys, let's keep it civil in the chat, guys. Come on. Let's just keep it civil in the chat. All right. Yuri back out there. 7, 8, and 9. First pitch is hit in the air. Right field. Stanton. Range is over. Makes the play. 1 away. 35-10 G, man. At least they're doing something. At least the New York team is winning. Aroldis Chapman is warming up. The only good thing about Grisham getting out is that you're going to have 2 righties against Chapman. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground, chop to Goldie. Goldie can't handle it. Another error by the New York Yankees. Another error by the New York Yankees. That's 4. Yeah, Rio, a walk-off would be nice, but we can't give up any more runs here. Here's Navarez. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. 9 walks and 4 errors. That shows you a lot about tonight's game. The 0-1. Checks that first, he's safe. Hit on the ground. The hit and run takes away the double play. Fires got him 2 away. New York beating Boston 35-10. Thank you, David, for $199. Anthony crushes this. Game over. Oh, that's over. Anthony with a 2-run home run. It puts the nail in the coffin. GG's.
Here we go again.
We can't beat them. It's as simple as that. We can't beat Boston. We can't beat good teams. It's as simple as that. This team can't do it. They don't have the capacity to do it. I'm sorry. This is why when people were like, Ace, you think the team is back? We got to wait to see how we perform this weekend. And so far, it's not off to a good start. Bregman takes a call strike. As far as I'm concerned, you can take that 2-week stretch and throw that shit out the window. That shit don't mean shit to me. Ball in the dirt. Foul. This team ain't shit, man. Ball. Four fucking errors and 9 walks. Ball. And Bregman hits that on line to end the inning. All right, let's get this shit over with. Judge, Belly, and Stanton. Here's Chapman. This wasn't a punt lineup. This wasn't a punt game. Whoever says that is stupid. How is it a punt game? How? Because we lost? Because Boone didn't sub out the Jazz? That's not a punt game. It's not a punt lineup. 9-9 just sounds dumb. Talking about punt game, but then all of a sudden, who would you have put in a punt lineup? You would have put in Dominguez for you to be shitting on him for the whole entire game? Like 9-9, just bro, kick rocks, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You just complain about every move. Go play MLB The Show, man. You make the moves that you want to make. Another fucking error. Errors always come back to haunt this team. They do. Errors always come back to haunt this fucking team. Putting Cabby versus Volpe. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. So one player makes it a punt lineup. So because Cabby didn't play instead of Volpe, that makes it a punt lineup. You sound ridiculous, bro. At least when you talk, say some shit that actually makes sense. You sound stupid. I hate fucking losing to this fucking team. I'll be back tomorrow. Same start time. Max Fried in a bump. Who the fuck knows how that's going to happen? Judge, Bellinger, and Stanton. You can't blame. How are you going to blame Aaron Boone for 4 fucking errors? 4 errors and 9 walks. How are you going to completely blame Boone? Here's Judge. First pitch to Judge, ball, 1-0. Four home runs and walk it off from your mouth to God's ears, man. The 1-0, right down the middle. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Aaron Judge pops this up. Right side, foul territory. First baseman makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Bellinger. First pitch, ball outside. 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. The 3-0. Called strike, 3-1. We beaten this fucking team 1 time this year. 1 fucking time. The 3-1. Bellinger rolls over this one. Yankees 1 out away from dropping game 1 of this 4-game set. Here's Stanton. Ball in the dirt. The 2-1 to Stanton. Swing and a miss. Don't know what the fuck Stanton's swinging at. He just wants to go. The Yankees just want to go to fuck home. They got in at 4 a.m. They're tired. They just want to go home. Better luck tomorrow. The excuses will be flowing out of Boone's ass. The 2-2. And this should do it as that grounds out the start. The short. Game over. This is why it's fucking hard to take this team fucking seriously, man. Like, all this shit of, yeah, you just came off of 5 in a row. Great. You won 7 of 8. Phenomenal. That shit don't mean shit when you have a big fucking game and you have 9 walks with 4 fucking errors. This team does it to themselves every single time. They can't beat good teams. These are the teams that you're going to face in the playoffs, and they own you. They own you. You fuck around and lose this series? That don't mean shit. These you beating bad teams don't mean shit. Ridiculous. This team needs to get their shit together. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. You wait to the start of what is the most important series right now. 9 walks and 4 errors. This team beats them fucking selves. I'm tired of losing to the fucking Red Sox. I really fucking am. I'm tired of this shit. This is why everybody's like, Ace, Yankees back? Nope, because we know they're going to show their ass at the end of the day. We know what this team is going to fucking do. Gosh, man. Ryan Garcia puts phenomenal work over there. Another stat. The Yankees have committed 74 errors in 2025. 25.7% of those errors have come in their last 17 games against the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. You're facing teams that matter and you're shitting yourselves. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It really is. Wake the fuck up and get y'all shit together. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue.